Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by today. I'm the artist behind the fantasy art of Ronne. And this video is a special request. Sorry, I've been working really hard today, so I'm kind of a little bit tired. But anyway, this video is a special request from Michelle. She just wanted to know if I would do a video on like what type of brushes, you know, that I use. Okay, and I am happy to share this with everybody. As y'all know, we live in the sticks. When I'm saying the sticks, let me show you. Oh, see the beautiful mountains. So you can see the mountain tips over there. So the reason I wanted to do that, hang on, let me readjust this camera. It's not like I can just run out to the mall or Michael's or Hobby Lobby or, did I say Michael's? We don't have that stuff here. The only store that we have in the area that I live is Walmart. And I'm not doing an ad for Walmart, I'm just telling you the truth. But anyway, so basically my brushes come from Walmart, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I love those brushes. Now I do have some expensive paintbrushes that people have gave me over the years, like for Christmas presents or birthday presents or anniversary presents, and those are very nice. And I'll try to post a link. I probably can't do it on the screen or anything like that because I'm not that savvy with electronics, but I hate to just say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I don't care how expensive or how cheap your brushes are. If you will take care of them, they will last forever. And I'll show you just one example. Here's one of those brushes that I love from Walmart. And they don't even carry these anymore down there. It's by the Plaid company, which it does have a funky little thing coming out the side, but I could just trim those off. I bet, no, it's going to have to be cut. This is one of my favorite paintbrushes, and I take care of it. You can kind of see it's a little bit warped. I've had it for so long. I bet I've had that paintbrush 10 years. And that's the truth. Like I said, I'll try to post a video. I'll try to post a link to that video that I made not too long ago about how to take care of your brushes. But like I said, I don't care how expensive or cheap your brushes are. If you will take care of them, they will last you for possibly years. These, like I said, I'm just going to pick these up here. I do a lot of small stuff, okay? So a lot of my paintbrushes are like liners and little bitty round brushes. Now some of these paintbrushes I've not taken care of, guys, just to be honest with you. And they look awful. But I have all of my favorites, and these are all by the Plaid. My phone's ringing, so I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, anyway. Those are my favorite paintbrushes that I just showed y'all. These. And if you'll notice, I try to hold on to those little plastic tubes that come on those paintbrushes. The sun is sitting in here, so it's a little bit dark, so I apologize. Maybe you can still see okay. But anyway, I picked up some new brushes the other day. These are the ones that they have started carrying at Walmart now, and I've not even opened it yet. But I've used these before. And let me say something real quick before I forget. Now, it is just my preference. I only like to paint with paintbrushes that are Taklon. The gold Taklon or the white Taklon. This is a pack. Let me see if I can back this camera up. Whoa, I'm trying to back away there. This is a new pack that I just bought at Walmart. See where it says? It says on there, gold Taklon. I only like using those, I guess you would say synthetic, because they don't shed. They're easy to clean. And I just prefer those. Just to be honest with you, I hate painting with real animal hair. I don't like using those. And if you like to, I'm not being mean or anything. You can do whatever you want to. The main reason and it's not that I'm a animal activist or anything like that. It's just the way I paint, those Taklon brushes, they are so durable and they are so strong. And I'm rough with my brushes. I hate to just come out and say that, but I ain't gonna lie. And the camel hair brushes or the sable hair brushes, not hair brushes, but sable hair paint brushes, they shed too bad, and I cannot stand to be painting, especially because the older I get, the harder I'm having a hard time seeing. And if I have painted with those before, the sable and the camel hair, I just don't like those because they shed so bad. And nothing is more aggravating to me than getting through a painting where I've lost a piece of hair off that paintbrush that's no bigger than an eyelash, and then I'll spot it because it's bubbled up on the painting, but it's already dried, and I pull that out. I can't, oh sorry, I cannot refill that back in where that little piece of hair or fur or whatever you want to call it was, because I paint thick and it leaves an indentation and I can never cover it back up. So that's how come I don't use anything but the synthetic brushes. Now to me there's no difference in the gold or the white Taklon. It's just, it seems the white ones stain more so than what the gold ones do. But that doesn't bother me. But if it does you, I would stick to the gold if you follow my advice. But this is my newest pack. I think for this pack there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 brushes in that one pack, and I think I got it at Walmart for like $4.47. Bargain. Okay. No, and I told you a lie. Take that back. This is not the newest one I bought. I think I bought that 6 months ago and hadn't opened it yet because I take care of my brushes. So I've not had to replace it yet. I'm a paintbrush hoarder. I just love them when they're new and fresh. These are wooden barrel, okay? This is the pack that I bought the other day, but it's got 10 brushes in it too, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's got 10 brushes in it too. But this is the reason I picked this up. This was only $4.47 too, because just for Michelle, I wanted to see how much those paintbrushes were, and that's why I remembered that. But they used to sell individual paintbrushes at Walmart here, but they do not do that anymore, and I wish they did. Even when they sold them individually, those little plaid like this, they would come in an individual pack. Sometimes they might be $1 a piece. Some of them, the more expensive ones, like the specialty brushes, like the fan brush or something like that, that might be $7. I've had that paintbrush for years too, but never use it because I don't paint trees. But I picked these up the other day after I got out of that art and craft show, because these have a plastic barrel. And seeing the other video, the wooden barrel ones, the other video I made when I was talking about brush care, all of the paint has come off of my wooden barrel brushes, and I don't think I've ever had, no, looking at my other brushes that I have put aside, every single paintbrush that I have in here is wooden barrel. So I am really excited about trying these plastic ones and see if they hold up as good as those wooden barrel ones do. So that'll be an adventure. But anyway, I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to drag out the Big Mac Daddy here. I don't know where I got this brush. When I'm doing a big painting, like I'm fixing to do another series or another painting in my Butterflies and Bubbles series, because it's calling my name back. And when I paint the background, because I don't have any of those flat sponge brushes, which are also in the craft section at Walmart. They may have them in the hardware section at Walmart, but here, and I don't have any because they're so inexpensive that I might use them once or twice and throw those away because they spread real good. But it's like sometimes I'll roll it if I've got a big paint and roll the background, you know, just like it's painting your house with. I wish I could find one of those sponge brushes, but you know, they're just flat and they've got a bevel tip and they've got a wooden barrel and they're black, and they're just sponge brushes. I don't use them for any detail work or anything like that. I just mainly use them to, a lot of times I'll use them to put gesso. If I'm going to use gesso on something, I'll use them to spread that gesso and then just trash them. But anyway, oh, let me show you this. This is a fine paintbrush right here. I use it a lot. Dollar General toothbrushes. I use those. That's the oldest trick in the book. I remember one time I accidentally stuck one of my paintbrushes that I'd used to paint with back in my toothbrush drawer. It didn't taste good either. I thought it was toothpaste on there and it was white paint. I'm such a dodo. But anyway, a lot of times I keep all the old toothbrushes, especially like if I'm doing a painting like of the stars, or you know, I just want to get a few very special sprinkly effects on there. I'll just wet that toothbrush, and get right over it and just rub my finger through it like that. See, I don't care to get messy. That's how come all the clothes you see when I do my videos look like crap. Because I don't have nice clothes. I've got 1 or 2 shirts that there is no way I would wear when I'm painting. And one of those is my San Francisco 49ers, big fan. I would never wear that shirt. My husband got me that for Christmas 2 years ago and I love it. But when I'm painting, and that's how come I've kind of looked like a ragamuffin today doing this video, but because I was fixing to paint, and I never wear my San Francisco 49ers shirt or my black Murphy Bulldogs shirt when I'm fixing to paint, because those are my 2 favorite shirts. The rest of my t-shirts, I don't care. I'm a t-shirt gal. But anyway. So, well, Michelle, I hope you enjoyed that video. And I hope I answered your questions. And if anybody else, you know, I'm no expert. I've told y'all that. Y'all know that. I'm a self-taught artist. Totally through and through. I've taken a couple of art classes, but anyway. It seems like I was wanting to show y'all something else. I must not have. Well, if it was important, I could remember it. But anyway, I sure do appreciate y'all stopping by and watching this video, and it's probably long. Y'all know how long-winded I am. But if any of y'all out there ever watch any of my videos and are just curious about something else, you know, with materials I use or what I do, or you know, just whatever, you can ask me and I'll try, you know, to make a special video if you've got a request or anything like that. And I, just to be honest with you, I still am not 100% or even 50% for that matter of knowing really how YouTube works, like within the comments and stuff like that. So if you posted a comment or something there, I don't know if I would see it. I might, but I'm not really sure. But where I would probably see it if you had a special request or something like that was to go to Facebook, and I'll try to put a link down below to take you to that page if it'll take you there. But I have a fan page, and I try to update it as much as I can with what's going on and new videos and stuff that I post. But it's called The Fantasy Art of Ronne, R-O-N-N-E P Barton. Okay, so that's where Michelle, you know, gave me that special request, and I seen it right away because I was playing Farmville. I love Farmville. The computer is a big distraction for me, so you can tell. But if you, I will probably come near more of seeing it if you do something through Facebook and my Fantasy Art of Ronne P. Barton page. I will probably see it there first before I saw it anywhere else, you know, because I do like to play Farmville and I'm there a lot. So anyway, I need to get off Farmville and get my butt to painting, don't I? But anyway, okay, thanks for stopping by. I'll let y'all go. So I'll see y'all in another video. Take care.